Turn up this way, please.
Attention. Attention.
Okay. First step for today. We're looking at the graph, and you can already kind of see if I were to draw in legs, one side is 1 and one side is 2. But we're figuring out how to work with coordinates. So what we do with the coordinates is look at the x and the y. X's go first and y's go second in the ordered pair. For the ordered pairs, you're going to subtract. I went this way, and it's okay if you used P2 first, but I went 2 minus 4. That was my first set of points. I'm subtracting x's. Then I went 6 minus 5. That's my second set. So I used this point as the start of my subtract, and I took away the other side. 2 minus 4, 6 minus 5. Okay? At this point, one of yours is negative. If you used P2 first, then this guy's negative. I used P1 first, so this guy's negative. But a key thing here is part of the reason we square stuff is it does get rid of that negative. Negative 2 times negative 2 is positive 4. If you had a negative 1 right there because you subtract the other direction, then negative 1 times negative 1 would have been positive 1 right there. At this stage, after you've squared stuff, everything should be positive. That was the only mistake I saw around the room, is people forgetting that squaring things makes them positive. All right? So then we add, take a square root, 2.2-ish. All right? The next one, again, we're working with the ordered pairs. It's easy to see the triangle, and we know how to a squared plus b squared, but we're taking a squared plus b squared to another step, because sometimes you're going to get a problem where you have the ordered pairs and don't have a picture, or you have it like we're going to look at the next page where you have a lot of pluses and minuses. Okay, so last problem there, 2593. I again went 2, take away 9, 5, take away 3. I ended up with 1 positive, 1 negative, but once everybody's squared, everything's positive. Should have been 54 under your square root, or 7.3. Questions? Flip
7.28.
Yeah. Flip the sheet over.
Can I do it? Can we do the other way?
Yes.
That's the easiest way.
Okay. Here we go. Again, P1. Take a look at how far over is P1.
1,
3. And how far down? So 3, negative 4 is P1. It's not 5. Look carefully.
P2 to P1 is 5.
Wait, no. I'm just trying to find the coordinates of P2.
Oh.
What's the ordered pair there for P2?
4, 1.
Thank you. So step 1, find your ordered pairs. Step 2, we're going to set up the big, huge distance formula. We have 2 parentheses, both of them with a square outside of it. In the first one, I'm going to focus on x's. I'm going to go P2 minus P1, so 4 minus 3. In the second parenthesis, I'm going to focus on y's, or the second back coordinate there. And again, I'm going to go P2 minus P1, 1 minus a negative 4. This is where the pluses and minuses get a little more tricky. Andy, have you flipped your paper yet?
Indeed, I have.
Great.
He can't think right now because he just swallowed it.
Okay, here we go. 1 minus a negative 4. 1 minus a negative 4. 4 minus 3. So I started at the top in my subtract. I do that with both coordinates. At the beginning, in one parentheses, it's only x's. In the other parenthesis, it's only y's. Now let's look at how to do that math. Hopefully you can do 4 minus 3. Here's the tricky part. 1 minus a negative 4.
It's like adding 4.
Keep, change, change. So that's going to be 1 plus 4. That is 5 squared.
5.1.
D equals square root of 1 plus 25. Square root of 26.
Remember that number.
According to Brody, 5.1. Alright. You go ahead and do the second problem. I'm going to be walking around.
Sorry.
Two equals something. I could do this one too, so
Oh yeah, bro.
you, right. You leave it.